you guys can work as a team. If you guys want
I
to work
think-
on.
What if I try to jump to that lowest point up there with my acrobatics, and then Woldov, you help the halflings up, and I'll help them from the top, from above, and then you can jump up after them.
We do that? Are there enough ledges that we could pass the halflings between us? Oh, so,
I can
sorry,
jump
out of
very
character.
fine myself. Thank you very much.
What would we be rolling for a climbing check?
That climbing would be strength and/or athletics.
Okay.
The climbing would be a acrobatics to get up there, and then would be a strength with advantage or straight roll if you have disadvantage.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm doing, because I've got to do disadvantage all the time. So.
Here's the thing though. It was Peter who offered to get that jump up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a disadvantage as far as I'm aware. So he would get that straight roll plus advantage on pulling up. All you need to do is really just you'd get a straight roll for probably launching someone up there if they're helping you, which they probably would be.
Okay.
Well then,
I would like to try jumping myself.
Or just climbing?
Okay.
I'm fairly acrobatic myself. I'd rather not have the Woldov touching me.
Okay.
If I fail because it's so high, then yes, good elf, I would take your hand.
I will say you can definitely try. You would get disadvantage though, because it's about the height of, it's like a little bit taller than Woldov. So the ledge. So that's gonna be quite hard. Then you have to jump like almost twice your height and grab on to the corner.
So easy to do.
You can try this advantage if you feel confident enough.
Well, if it fails, they'll just pull me up.
All right. So you guys want to follow that plan?
I'd like to say, since Woldov is feeling a bit tired, perhaps, I could give him a hand in getting up there first, and then I'll follow behind.
I think it would. The way she explained it, I think it would be better if you were up there.
Okay. Well then.
Worst case, let's see how the halflings do, and if they require additional assistance, we will be there to help.
I'll go first then, trying to jump up to there.
I pulled the muscle. I'm gonna need help.
And what am I rolling for? Athletics or acrobatics?
To get to that ledge, it'd be acrobatics because
Okay.
it's a jump.
That is a 17.
You make it.
Yeah.
Great. I only have 3 more to go, or 5, or 20.
All right. Who's going up first?
Harmon, are you going on your own, or are you gonna accept the elf's help?
I will accept the help of the elf if he is offering.
Of course, dear companion.
Not you, the other one.
Well, both.
I think I have to help him up. So you said it would be a straight strength check.
For you, it would be a strength check. Because I'm assuming he's like kind of almost like quote unquote helping with being thrown.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not fighting against him, so.
Right.
Well, we're not really throwing; we're just passing. Because you said it was just above my head.
Pass is a throw.
It would be passing. Yeah.
Do I need to roll anything or no?
You're just cargo at this point.
Oh wow!
I got a 10.
Instead of rolling, you're giving him. Sorry. Instead of rolling, you're giving him the straight roll, which would normally be advantage.
Right.
Okay. So technically, you are helping, but it's not through your roll unless you want to roll 2 different rolls, which I'm cool with. But that's your guys' call.
So
I rolled a 10.
You don't make it. Actually, Peter, do you want to try and catch him as he's falling?
Yes,
kind of sliding?
I do. That's why I'm up here. Okay.
Make a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Oh wow!
Because you need to be trying to grab his hand.
Yep, that is an 18.
You got him.
Perhaps, Morden, you should just climb up to my shoulders and have Peter assist you that way, rather than trust my throwing strength.
I don't trust that at all.
Perhaps it would be best for you just to. I guess I'd have to lift him up to my shoulders, wouldn't I?
I can climb onto your shoulders. What are you talking about?
I suppose I can bend down. You can piggyback ride.
Oh, you're telling me strength with advantage here, huh?
You
Yeah,
still need to pull him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to say because everyone else started talking.
Oh, sorry.
No, not a problem. Just next of if there is a conversation going on otherwise.
Okay, if it's
Other than that, cool.
if it's straight
Sorry.
strength, then it's a 15.
And that's with the advantage?
That's with advantage.
I'm gonna say with a bit of struggle, you managed to get him up.
This is going to take forever.
Dude, it's been like 5 minutes of the game. You're fine.
There's only one more of us.
2, technically.
2, technically. Sorry. All right. And then I was seeing Morden. How are you getting up?
I guess
Would you prefer the throw or the fly or the climb?
I would rather climb on you than have you pick me up.
I am quite okay with that, good sir.
What should I roll to climb up onto his shoulders?
I'm gonna say since you're climbing up on his shoulders, how mean do I want to be today is the thing.
I don't know. You're smiling way too much. I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, absolutely. Right now I'm trying to think about how mean I want to be as the DM.
As I'm doing that, can I make a check to see if I fart in his face?
I can say if you want, you can do that.
Hold on.
Actually, you can do that. So you do that. As you do that, I would like you to please make a strength roll, Woldov.
Oh, me? Okay.
At the disadvantage. If it weren't for the sleep, I would have given you disadvantage anyway.
I could roll an animal handling with the disadvantage.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Okay.
Sadly, not an animal.
Sorry, strength with disadvantage?
Strength with disadvantage to see if you can actually keep him up on your shoulders.
All right. Oh, why did that not work? Oh, there you go. So that's an 8 and a 14, so an 8.
You fall over.
This lack of sleep seems to have affected me quite.
He's a bit
You
too
lost?
thin for you to just stand on his prone body and make it that way.
I think just a touch. Just a touch.
Morden giggles.
I am thinking perhaps that we might all be better just to attempt to climb ourselves.
Do you guys try and climb?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Would you have a
Do you want
worse
to
feeling
climb,
about
or do
me
you, or do
trying
you
to
want to
throw
try
you?
and jump to the? Do you want to try and jump and grab onto Peter's hands?
Ooh, I'll try that one.
All right,
Okay.
that would be an acrobatics because jumping.
Then what does he have to roll?
He would roll strength to pull you up. If you succeed.
Acrobatics is a 17.
You succeed. Strength with advantage. Peter.
Okay. That one is a 14.
You barely get him up, but you do.
That was a struggle. You're a bit heavier than Harmon was.
Yes. I eat well.
Yes.
Is there room on the ledge for one more? I just realized we got like 3 ledge right now.
I'm kind of assuming you guys can kind of continue climbing up as you went.
Then I will attempt to do the jump myself.
Acrobatics, once again with disadvantage.
All right. 10 and 12. That's with a +7.
Ooh.
This is fun to watch.
You don't make it.
Oh, let's continue on, guys.
Wait, he did 10 plus a 7?
No. I did a
That was after the
disadvantage, so
+7.
10 and a 7. But both of those numbers were with a +7 for my acrobatics.
But
So I rolled extremely low. I rolled a 3 and a 5.
Got it.
Will you be fine down there by yourself tonight? We'll continue on.
Perhaps I should take a moment to.
As this goes on, because otherwise we're gonna stay here for a while. Eventually, you guys make it up the mountain. Continue on.
That was fun.
Is it safe to assume you guys once again set up camp and sleep?
I suggest we manufacture ourselves some sort of fire for the night.
Are we on top of a mountain again?
Now it's snowy, so it is evidently cold. You guys can see your breath. It's like really.
Yeah. I suggest that we build our encampment once again, and I will put down a crafting bench. And with all this beautiful coal that I've finally been able to mine, I can craft us a campfire.
That
Okay.
sounds quite handy there.
We should
Try to
probably.
craft a campfire.
What was that?
Try and craft a campfire real quickly.
Uh-oh. What should I roll for that?
No, just try and craft how you normally craft it.
What? I'm confused.
What's the recipe?
Try and craft. Did you try and craft it?
Uh,
Are you actually trying to craft it?
yeah, like I put down my crafting bench and I put my logs and
Nothing
sticks and
happens.
coal together.
Did we just make a campfire?
Nothing. You don't craft anything.
Well, I have a pile of sticks and logs and coal. I think I can burn it without actually.
That's the thing. You never had to craft a fire. You could have easily just set up some sticks
Didn't
and
craft
then
a
lit it on
fire.
fire.
I used my crafting bench to assemble my logs into perfectly ordered
You don't need a
teepees so
crafting
that
bench for
the
that.
coal could go underneath and then they could flame up.
You don't need to do that as a crafting table.
We should probably put a vent in our ceiling, in our roof.
That's probably a good idea. I don't like opening to the outdoors. Make it small enough that a spider could not get through, though.
Right.
The most important part.
Absolutely.
And out the side of the wall, not the top of the ceiling. Or are we being overcautious here?
5 by 5 inside, 3 up again.
Yes.
Okay, just take away 1 block from your previous equation, because just the top middle, and you also have your light, and then you'll go sleep.
Okay, could we do the half rest? Because we didn't really, because as the elves we get the half rest. Or, okay, the full rest, which is only the 4 hours.
Okay, yes. Sorry, I was getting confused again.
Yeah.
You're good, and then so if you guys are having a long rest, anyone who had exhaustion now no longer has exhaustion.
Okay.
Before I sleep, though,
70.
I'd like to spend an hour with my ritual and bond to my scimitar, Adnan.
All right, you do that. I'm gonna say, do the elves want to do anything in the morning, or?
Sorry, do we heal from the rest?
You guys all heal, yeah. You guys
Okay.
are fine. With the fire, you guys are able to keep warm in the evening. You guys are great.
I would like to study the book and see if I can't glean any more memory of, because there's obviously memories that were just half there that I'm going to try to meditate on the situation and see if I can't come up with some more insight.
You're going to hurt your brain.
Possibly. The way I've been rolling, it's quite a possibility.
I'm all for this.
All right, make a wisdom check.
15.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. It was the same anyways. So that's an 18.
You can't quite remember, and as you kind of feel the pangs of a headache picking in, you're managing to kind of not quite shrug it off, but it doesn't affect you too much. But you're still drawing a blank. You can't, like, there's some some piece of this puzzle missing that you can't remember. Yeah, is there anything else you guys are wanting to do?
I think it's just Peter that has time left, right? I don't think I've used up my time, right?
I'm gonna say you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with this time, no, I think I'm done.
All right. Then morning comes. I'll see you guys pack up everything, leave the fire there because that's gonna need some hot charcoal wood, and you guys continue on.
Sorry, but Peter, did you not require charcoal?
Oh, I did need some ash, but I don't have any leather on me to make a bag.
I have the sheep's hide we could probably do something with. It's got wool on it, though. We should probably get the wool off of it first.
Give me that and I'll work on that tonight, perhaps?
I give him the sheep hide.
All right. And then so you guys continue on?
Yes.